free cash. Let's talk about getting some free cash. Now, baby girl be at the house on her phone playing games, racking up points, racking up cash. You know what I mean? So if you want to get paid to play games, go ahead, hit the QR code right here on the screen, scan it, hit the link on the top of this comment section or the link in my community tab and get paid to play games. You know what I'm saying?
Swear to God, we going up like gas prices on Big Team. Tap in on tap out.
Come on, man. That's where I live at, bro.
All right, keep it moving.
Let me tell you something about Munchie B, bro. That's on the damn news. Cub went to Washington homecoming and was in the stands and walked out that motherfucker and nothing happened to Cub.
What are you talking? We were in LA. You sound like a rapper. We were in LA. Man, shut up.
Cub was pulling up. Nigga, he was the only niggas coming through the hundreds. He was the only niggas coming through our stars.
Munchie B used to get wild before he lost his eyesight.
Oh, he played a lot of ball. He's definitely a general from over there, I can say that.
Wait, what?
What? Nigga, I ain't stuck.
Short.
Shout out to Inglewood.
Yeah, Inglewood.
That's my family.
Brothers.
Inglewood family was good. You know if I'm in the gang, I'm in the Bloods. I'm a Inglewood family.
What you crib?
The irony.
Yeah. No, I'm a blood, bro. Oh, you blood? Yeah, I'm from Inglewood.
Okay.
Munchie B left, he gonna play local.
Hey, Munchie B ain't going family gangsters.
Munchie B, I'm with all of them. I'm subscribed. I'm watching all the niggas up there. Munchie B, what it do?
Yo, it's morals over money. That's all that shit. And I'm back in the mayor's office. And yeah, man, they've been going up, bro. They've been going up from the county jail to the content creators dropping content. It been going up left and right. And I just want to start it off with saying things just ain't the same for gangsters, right? Now, we all heard about the baby shooter fiasco and saga going on. And all I'm going to say is, Young Ant Hefe cussed her out. Straight cussed her. Now, Young Ant, you from Gangsta Crip, you know, I rock, you know, all the West LA gangsters, A-Tray gangsters, you know, Avalon gangsters, you know, and the Avalons and A-Trays, they rock with each other heavy, you know what I'm saying? So, it just seemed to me that, it seemed like you left baby shooter hanging, you know what I'm saying? That's what it seemed like to me. If it's Gangsta Crip like that, you supposed to rock out, like, you feel me? And I'm like, you gotta, you know what I'm saying? You gotta watch ninjas like Young and Hefe, you feel me? And that's why when I got into him at No Jumper, it shouldn't have never got back good. But, you know, shit, but you, hey, no, I'm bapping. I'm capping like a motherfucker. Hey, no, look, no, free Young and Hefe, yo, BT. That's my boy on base. But, yeah, everybody been hearing what's going on with the boy Baby Shooter. You feel me? And I'm about to, everybody else doing content, I'm about to content with this thing. You feel me? I'm about to go through what I feel about the situation. You feel me? Hear all sides. You feel me? And we gonna do it like that. But yeah, free Young and Hefe. Oh, Inglewood, he just left court not too long ago, a couple days ago, whatever. But all right, first clip.
Yeah. Oh, come right here, Brody. Come here, you don't got nothing to do with nothing, bro. I apologize, I ain't got nothing to do with nothing, bro. Oh, man, Brody, come on. Hey, bro, I ain't got nothing to do with nothing, bro. You didn't do nothing. I didn't do none of that stupid shit, bro. You're not going to get nobody. I ain't going to get nobody or none of them, damn, bro. Everybody clear. Everybody clear. Tell Detroit, yeah, homie. You got the homie bugging him. And none of that great shit, bro. None of that great shit. Oh, 40 clear. Yeah, homie. On Westside footage, you know what's going on. It's 24 for no. We making the ground shake. Dead homies, nigga. We got cut up in here.
Sheesh. Okay, now backstory. Baby shooter, he get out of jail what late last year or earlier this year. You feel me? He's been sticking real close with Wack 100. You know what I mean? He said Wack aided him on getting out some way somehow. I don't know no particulars. You know what I mean? But what it sounded like to me, the larger charges or whatever he was facing went away, and he you know his bail lowered, and I think he was able to bail out. But now he's back in jail. So what? Earlier this month, maybe last week, he turned himself in to do whatever time. For what it sounded like, it's some punk time. You know what I'm saying? He gonna be right back, but he ended up coming to jail, hitting the county jail, and he landed where you know it's not in his favor. You know what I mean? And it ain't always gonna land in your favor. You're not always gonna be with your homies when it comes to any situation, let alone jail. And you know what? And that's why I laugh. People say, "Oh, people join gangs because they won't support or what." Or you ain't shit without your homeboys. But listen, bro, I don't care how deep your hood is, bro. It's gonna come a time where you by yourself. I don't care where you from. You know what I mean? Rolling 60s is a very deep hood. It's gonna come a time one of them is lacking by themselves. Inglewood Families is a very deep hood. A-Trey Gangsta, very deep hood. East Coast, Family Swans, Bounty Hunters, all of them is very deep hoods. But I don't care where you from, you ain't always gonna have somebody around you. And that's just life, bro. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? So when they be saying that, I be like, all right, yeah, I hear you. But however, he went through what he went through. It was said that he came to jail and he had some flower earrings in, and it was said that the earrings is worth $6,000, whether he bragged about it or they knew. You know what I'm saying? Like they knew what they was looking at. Like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, this worth some bread. He landed where he landed. I believe what's being said is they said, "Hey man, you got two fades." He didn't want to catch the two fades, and once you turn down a fade and you bust the route, you kind of like a non-affiliate. You on the menu. You know what I'm saying? Like you up for grabs. You know what I'm saying? But he called into Wack 100. You know what I mean? His bestie, and he explained the goings on of the situation. And we gonna hear that. I'm gonna stop and go a little bit, but all right, let's go.
Shooter, what's going on?
What's that, huh?
What's going on,
Hey,
man? This fucking this damn audio's floating, so you know it must have been ain't no AI. It must have been a situation. So you know, like I told him, depending on what it is, 99% of motherfuckers it's gonna happen like that. What's going on in there, man?
shit, I landed in the Almaz, you know what I'm saying? Shit, 3 in the morning. First day, first couple nights, the first couple hours it was straight. Nigga went to the shower, came back, 10 niggas in there. Shit, it went how it went. You know what I'm saying? My rib fractured, my arm broke. You feel me? They beat my ass and bust on me for like 30 minutes. Shit, you win some, you lose one. They got that one. You feel me? With the tables will turn though. They help me, but they got that one. They help me. They with my ass. They fucked me up. Arm broke, ribs fractured. You know what I'm saying? They got that. You know what I'm saying? Tables will turn though in the gangland, but
All right,
shit, I ain't
pause.
had no win in that fight.
So
That's
let me
that.
ask
All right, let me explain something to you viewers that's not privy to the LA County Jail. That's a true statement. Tables will turn, and it's a domino effect culture in the county jail. So let's just say if Munchie B over here in this module and they jump me real bad and fuck me up, where the Bloods is at, and they got a good footing and control over there, it'd be domino effect. So now when one of the Crips come over there, is the same thing will happen to them. You know what I mean? So uh, a lot of times people will try to, for the most part, there ain't no promises, but keep it fair because they're like, all right, we go, you know what I'm saying, give you some head ups, you know what I'm saying, because they know it's likely they homie could come to jail any day and land over there with the Hoovers or the Bloods or a nigga, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, tables they do turn, bro. But all right, keep going.
You
Gang,
something.
I'll be back.
Listen, you part of the trade card, the gangster card. I know Aunt Hefe in there. He running content. Did he know you was there to get you pulled?
Man, they knew I was there when as soon as I landed. They ain't get me pulled upstairs, but it's straight though. I ain't begging, you know what I'm saying? And I knew what was going on. I still bailed up in that bitch. I ain't rolled it up and nothing, you know what I'm saying? So I just kept it gangster. But yeah, them niggas knew I was there. They could have got me put up, you know what I'm saying? They probably went to see if I don't know, cuz, but shit, I just kept it gangster, you know what I'm saying? We ain't rolled it up. Got to my homies after I handled my business.
So, yeah, because he running content on it. Like, he dropping
Yeah,
names,
that's
who
crazy.
did what, and all kind of shit. I was like, I said, damn, I thought Shooter told me him and Ant was all right.
Yeah, we good, but I thought we was good. Shit, that niggas could have got me put or Jimmy went back and did.
This call is being recorded.
But it is what it is. Nigga be right back, man. You know what I'm saying? Nigga ain't gonna win all of them.
Win some, you lose some. You know what I mean? Hey, listen.
You know, so you lose
You
some.
know, hey, listen. And it was a whole lot of battles is fought in the war. You know what I'm saying? So you know how
Yeah,
it go.
most definitely. Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
telling
Table will
niggas, I
turn.
said he ain't got long. He only in there for a month or something. So I don't know.
Yeah. I'll be right back, man. You know what I'm saying? That shit ain't over with. It just, you know what I'm saying? You got to just handle what I handle right now. Go through, you know what I'm saying? Every gangster gonna go through this shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? As long as I was there and I ain't, nigga, I seen emotions. I know where I was at, nigga. I ain't tell him I can't be here. Nigga, I accepted what I had to accept, nigga, and it is what it is.
All right,
So what you was
pause.
in a 4-man cell till?
I'm trying to figure out like why Young and Hefe name coming up just because they both from Gangster Crib and he came to jail and got the bad end of the stick. That don't even make sense, bro. But you know the dude Wack 100, he just a content dude and yeah whatever. You know what I'm saying? But all right, keep going.
Was you in the dorm where you was at?
I mean, I was in a pod. The whole pod is there. You know what I'm saying? But it's different cells. So when it's shower time, they can pop all the cells pop. You feel me? And that's when shit went down type shit.
Got you.
Yeah, it's like 40 of them on where I was at though, but like 10 of them came in there on the nigga type shit.
It wasn't.
But like four, it was like older niggas. They wouldn't with that shit. You feel me? Older niggas wouldn't with it, but them niggas did what they had to do anyway. So you know, it was whatever.
Got you.
All right,
Well, listen,
pause.
nigga, keep your head.
Hey, look, okay, from what he describing, he said he was there for some hours. He landed in that module, not pod, the module, at 3 o'clock in the morning. You know what I'm saying? Then when he went to showers, you know, cause all the you know, all the gates rack at the same time. All the cells open up simultaneously for showers, and it sound like he even is it. It sound like he either went to the shower and came back and they was in the cell waiting on him because the phone is already off the hook, ready to record, or they was already pressing him after he got out the shower, or maybe he never went to the shower and they pushed up in the cell on him, and they was in there just questioning him and had time to be using the phone in his cell. Hey, hold on, wait on this. Like I don't know, but let's see what Coach Wack talking about. Keep going.
Head up. You know what I'm saying? Pay attention to who doing what and shit. You know what it is. You want me to
Yeah,
get this
most
out
definitely.
there? I'll get it out there if you want me to.
Hell yeah, put it on your Instagram, put it everywhere.
All right, for sure. Keep your head up, shit. I mean, you ain't gonna be there long. You know, I already
Yeah, no, it's
told him.
good.
I told him already. Shit, Omar coming. Y'all didn't. You know, I told him. I said, listen, the nigga name is Baby Shooter, not Baby Squabbler. So I mean, shit, I don't know. You know,
Hey, they say, all right, so you already know you got two of them. You got two phases. Ooh, they surrounded me with things on all this shit. Right? I'm like, all right, I'm like, good. I go. The nigga square off. He swings some long shit. I smack him straight down the pipe. Bam. As soon as I do that, they rush me. Next thing you know, I'm on the floor. Nigga, my ear gets snatched on my ear. Nigga, I got some shit going. I didn't even feel the first. I didn't even feel the first day. I just know my right arm wouldn't move no more. I'm like, what the fuck, this motherfucker won't move? Nigga, once I get done, nigga, there's blood everywhere.
gotcha. Who'd you line it up with first? Where he was from?
He was a fogey.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
All right,
Oh, so they
pause.
sent you to the
Yeah.
neighborhood dorm.
Yeah.
Wax, shut up, bro. It wasn't a dorm, it was a module. Hey, look, this is what I want to point out. Wack I mean, hey, I could be wrong. Wack went from YA to prison. He don't have no county jail experience. He don't be knowing about nothing about what he talking about. Maybe back then when they had like the juvenile tank, and I think you was getting transferred to prison from YA, you be there for a short time. Wack 100 have no county jail experience, bro. So when he trying to talk like he know what he talking about, he don't. He don't, bro. He should just like kill it, bro. You in the neighborhood doing right. You don't know what you talking about, bro. Shut up. All right, keep going.
Yeah, see, so there was nothing but them, 40 of them. I already knew what it was, you know what I'm saying? When I went to sleep that night, I'm like, damn, the more it's gonna be on, you know what I'm saying? And then when they start saying, shoot, you feel me? But I ain't gonna lie, when I came in, he was a black little sheriff, and he like, man, you be all over there, and you don't want to check celebrity? I'm like, hell no, I'm going to main GP, because I'm belling in with some of the homies. They separated our stuff quick, man, put me right there, they put the homie already with the homies at.
So they sent your other homies where your homies is at.
Yes, they put me right, they put me right with the niggas. Hey,
Pause.
Oh, that's crazy.
He put me right with the niggas. Hey, it sound like he's still nervous, old BT. Hey, bro. I don't know, man. I mean, hey, man, that should be you gonna land where you land. That should be regular, bro. I'm gonna stop like pausing this part, then I'll get my at the end, bro, because man, all right, keep going.
Crazy.
hell yeah.
It
I
is
ain't
what
call
it is.
nobody. I call my brother. I'm like, be the first nigga I call because my baby mom tell me, oh, they got some shit on the internet. Young F.A. weird ass gonna put some shit on there. He a weirdo. Oh, I'm like,
Hey,
oh, I'm like, oh, shut up
I'm
real quick.
probably the only nigga standing in the pocket.
Oh, shit.
Stand
You
your
know what
nigga
I'm
ass in the
saying?
pocket
So,
then.
you know it is what it is. Hey, listen, I'm a Don Moose, so I come from that era, my nigga, where the nigga, it wasn't no
This
fair to the
call is
fight.
being recorded.
So I get it. You know what I'm saying? As long as the nigga got down. You know what I mean? So I figured
Yeah, hell
there had
yeah.
been something serious going on for that audio to be going on. I said, I figured it had to be
Yeah,
something
the
real
homie
serious.
like the homie was like, they said you was yelling. I said, you got there right. I was yelling. Nigga, I would tell them niggas I wasn't tripping no more, nigga. Cause if you don't know what it feel like, some shit. I've been shot, and this is my first time being stabbed. I've been shot before. Nigga, I'd rather get shot 5 more times than to get stabbed again. Nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, if you don't know what this shit like, nigga, you don't say nothing. Nigga, hell yeah, I told them niggas I wasn't tripping no more, nigga, and now I don't want no more. Nigga, hell yeah, get up off me, nigga, I'm done. Nigga, you got me, you got me, nigga. 10, nigga, 1 minute is enough. 1 minute is too much, nigga. They got me 30 minutes in this bitch, nigga. I'm fainting, falling out, nigga, getting back up again, nigga. It's
All
still
right,
on the nigga
pause.
ass. I'm like, damn, cuz.
Hey, look. All right, so when he come home, and it's no signs of him being stabbed. Then what? Right? Because I don't believe he was stabbed. Right? I don't believe he was stabbed. And then right, I was yelling. It sounded like you trying to get the police attention. It sounded like you was like you said they trying to kill me or some shit. So it sounded like you trying to get the police attention, bro. But hey, I don't know, bro. All right, keep going.
You niggas want to do this. They doing this shit for the clout. They want to put this shit on the internet. I'm like, I already knew where it was going. I said, this shit going. They finna put this shit on the internet because I see the nigga keep picking up the phone. Like, you hear that? You hear that? And all this shit. I'm like,
Yeah,
they
yeah.
trying to put this shit on the
They
internet.
got the audio. Ain't no video. They got the audio. But I mean, the crazy part about it is, nigga, you putting yourself on the internet. You know what I'm saying? Like, I
Yeah.
don't think they understand a lot of the shit they be doing, but they did it. End of the day, look, you still alive. I told
I'm
him, I
still
said, man,
alive.
the dude on the internet for about a month, 30, 40 days. I don't, so, I hope whoever the people may be, hopefully they be out before you. I don't know.
On everything.
You know what I'm saying? But shit. So
Hell
where
yeah.
they got you at now? Medical?
No, hell no, with the medical already. I'm right here with the homie now, 2100. Wait, LA County.
So I thought, let me get this right. I thought when niggas land in the wrong spot, they just let you run your fade, so they ain't doing that no more.
Man, them niggas did a nigga. That's what I thought too. Them niggas had a whole agenda. They had a whole little
All right,
agenda behind
pause.
for a nigga. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, scratch with. Hey, look, on Inglewood, bro. Hey, and I'm about to keep this shit all the way real, bro. Now, over the years, I've been hearing this. Oh, two fade. minimum, BS, right? But I guess what's going on, 2 fade maximum, maximum, right? That's because that's what it really is. Now anybody that been jailing for real in that county jail, that 2 fade shit, that's easy. I don't know nothing about that, right? I left the county jail in 2011, went to the penitentiary. But after I've been shot like I am, I've been down there a few times. I'm not where it's at. You know what I'm saying? So it don't even matter. It don't even count. But I'm saying, bro, anybody that was jailing it and going through that county jail when I was going through there, 2 fade minimum. That wasn't a thing. I thought it was a 2. That's some punk shit, and it's easy, for sure, easy peasy. Hey, bro, if I went to every module knowing that I was only get 2 fades, it's no reason for butterflies to being nervous. 2 fades, and it's about 15, 20 neighborhood crips in here. I done had to go to sleep around them niggas, bro. I don't want to hear all that soft shit, bro. But all right, keep going.
Got you. I mean, it was
all them 40s trying to go viral like old boy now, 4X's and all them now. So you know what I'm saying? Them niggas. Last time I was in here fighting all the other shit, I ain't fought 140. Yeah, and I done been in the tank full of them. You feel me? But now I guess they all trying to go viral like 4X's and all this shit, man. So they pulled the move.
I mean, for what I know about 4X's, he'll give a nigga his fades.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
don't
You know
even
what I'm
know
Niggas
saying?
just trying to get their
4Xers.
name booming and do other little shit. You know what I'm saying? So. I'm sure because right here, you probably gave me if first was right there, you would have got a nigga's face, cause you know what I'm saying, like get this nigga head up, bro, all this type shit.
All right, well, shit. You ain't got too much longer in there. You got my number. You need something, hit me up. Let me know. I'll get this out there.
All right, it's good.
All right.
Hey, he said, what I know about 4Xers, he give you you don't even know 4Xers, bro. You don't know him. You was saying that about Young Ant. Oh, I know Young Ant Hefe didn't let, bro. You don't know Young Ant. You don't know nobody in play. Come on, bro. Man, bro, I done ran these streets with these same people you act like you know. Stop playing, bro. On Inglewood, bro. You don't know nothing, weirdo. I know of, man. You don't know what 4Xers would have did. You don't even know them. I know hella people 4Xers and got down with. And I don't even talk about the results of the fights, bro. Just shut up, bro. You don't know nothing, bro. You just be running your mouth, bro. And you got Adam Fool like you some type of gang expert, nigga. You's a buster and you don't know nothing. Oh, Inglewood. And I don't know. I might hit Jay Hood and have him pull up on me to holler on my platform, or I might just because look, this one I'm confused about with J Hood, bro. You hear this dude say false shit, bro. You know he don't know nothing about what he talking about, bro. And you hear him say all kind of incorrect shit about this county jail and how the county jail is rocking and all, and he don't know because he haven't been there, unless I'm mistaken, bro. He been out of trouble over 30-something years. He left prison coming from YA, and bro, he don't know, like, bro. So you could take up for somebody because they're your family member. When you hear bullshit, you gotta call it. That's the only thing with me, bro. But hey, man, like I've been saying, man, Young and Hefe been making a splash right there from that county jail, bro. You feel me? And you know, they trying to make some like Young and Hefe set this man up. How you? Oh no, Young Ant is not the deputies. He can't house you nowhere. I don't know, right? But we gonna see what Young Ant Hefe talking about. All right, go ahead.
Big deal with the good old people.
What's the big
It's your
deal?
boy Young and Hefe. Don't care about
Nothing
number
but
what
what
the
the
check
check
say.
say.
Make
Hey,
sure you go ahead and like and subscribe because it don't cost you nothing to press that button. And if you ring that notification bell, I'm going to bring you mail. What's the good old big deal with the good old people? Hot topics with your boy Young and Hefe. And I'm here to deliver you another one like the other one. The recipient of hot topics is Baby Shooter once again. So I see the internet is going crazy with this Baby Shooter content or whatnot. And you have to expect that he was going to answer back, you know what I'm saying? But what I'm not understanding is the lies, and he continues to deal with clowns and have clowns push his funny, man. So, y'all know I dropped a recording the other day of Baby Shooter, you know what I'm saying, pleading and saying that something was going to happen to him or whatever the case may be. Now, beforehand, I had got at, you know what I'm saying, some of his people, and I had sent the recording to them. I wasn't thirsty for the content or to put it out there, you know what I'm saying? I had the
This call is being recorded.
5 to 7 hours before I even, you know what I'm saying, uploaded it. And it wasn't even on my mind to upload it when I first got it because I was still in the stages of trying to figure out what happened. So I sent the recording, you know what I'm saying, to one of the homies from around his way. They listened to it. They said they didn't agree with it. They was like, look, bro, you know how it go. Regardless of what happened, he should have handled his business in or went out. Then you got everybody on this internet, you know, clowns, you know what I'm saying, trying to make excuses. I'm like, but yeah, well, what could you do? When it was like
All right,
this,
pause.
when it was like that, like what?
Okay, so Young Ant said when he heard about it, he did his investigation. Like, hey, hold on, this is what we doing. Like, you know what I'm saying, the homie over there, y'all playing. That's how y'all playing. You know what I'm saying? He got the true and correct story before he even did content on it. He got the true and correct story, and then he did content on it. Okay, now he said he had the video sent to somebody from Baby Shooter community, and they said, hey, ain't no excuse for, you know what I'm saying, whatever, him yelling and all that, whatever. Then the clown he referring to is, you know, Wack 100, making excuses. I mean, everybody in the world know Wack 100 is Medea, and that before he pressed record on that last piece of content I stop and go on, they talked before it started, like, hey, you nephew, we gonna clean this up. All that little weird shit, bro. But, you know, all right, keep going.
What y'all talking about? You dudes talk all this die-hard gangster stuff and what you would do and then get put in these situations and don't perform up to the task. That's all it is. No excuses. Now, when I did, even myself trying to have an excuse for him, like, well, what if they, you know what I'm saying, ganged up on him and, you know, they, you know what I'm saying, had the yanks out and all that. He's like, man, bro, I do not care, like, because they made him get on the phone, they made him do this, they made him do that. What if they would have, you know what I'm saying, one of them pulled their thing out and was like, you know what I'm saying, hey,
shake that ass.
pop this, you know what I'm saying? He would have did it. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, yeah, no, I wouldn't have performed in that manner, and, you know, I definitely wouldn't even let, you know, these guys, you know what I'm saying, gang in the cell on me. You know what I'm saying? That's that situation. You got to read the field and what's going on. And when people trying to pounce on you, you know, you hit the tier and you go up with the situation, not be in the cell.
All right,
you know what I'm
pause.
saying, where you locked in.
Okay, he basically saying, on the streets we call it read the room. You know what I'm saying? He basically saying, shit, read the module, read the cell, read the dorm, wherever you house that, right? So they got a term called blow it up. I'm about to blow the dorm up, blow the module up. He saying Baby Shooter, cause he said talking to Wack, man, I knew what was going on. I knew it was all here. Man, you know that it's stacked against you, and you obviously not a fighter, or you not this ain't your strong point, and you not with it. You know what I'm saying? When somebody got up on you, man, I'm from so and so neighborhood crib, I'm from Avalon, and you're like, oh yeah, you got X amount of face. You know you really ain't trying to go down that road. Bow! You should have got off right there. You know what I'm saying? And went to the hole for a few days, then from there you go where your homies at. Like nigga, ain't about to go through this. I'm not about to get backed in the corner in a cell and y'all push up in there on me deep as hell or whatever. But all right, keep going.
And he can't get out, you know what I'm saying, and you dog fool. So I see that, you know, one of these clowns, you know what I'm saying, interviewed him or whatever, and, you know, they asking him questions. Oh, man, I thought Hefe was your boy. He's like, oh, man, I thought he was too, you know. I don't know what's wrong with him. And they got this title talking about, man, Hefe sent Baby Shooter up. He also lies talking about he sent word to me to get him pulled. Now, this is the thing. I did not know this jackal had hit this tier, you know what I'm saying? I'm on a tier behind him. And this is the thing, right? He was on that tier all of 48 hours or 72 hours, no more than that, from my understanding. I stayed on that tier a whole week before I moved. baby shooter as well as anybody else that comes to this county jail knows what goes on and how it goes on. If you hit a tier and your opposition is on that tier and they're tripping, you have to catch those fades, you know what I'm saying, before you leave. You have to catch them fades before you leave. So he couldn't get pulled.
This call is being recorded.
Until he handled his business, and I'm not the one who got the pull. I got pulled myself, you know what I'm saying? I'm not the one, I don't know these deputies, you know what I'm saying? I haven't been in the county jail in over 15 years, you know what I'm saying? It's a whole new lineup of people here, you know what I'm saying?
What they describing in the county jail is going on is most definitely way different than what me and Young Ant used to. The last time I was in the county jail, it was the same year, I seen Young Ant in the county jail. You know what I'm saying? And I was subpoenaed down from the penitentiary back to the county, you know what I'm saying, because I got bust on. You know, they wanted me to do the telltale thing, so they subpoenaed me down. And, of course, that didn't go like that. And then, you know, Young Ant was in the penitentiary, but they brung Young Ant back down from the pen to the county for a murder. You know what I'm saying? So he had to go holler and see what they was talking about. And we was in the county jail at the same time, and it's way different than this bullshit they got going on right now. If you ask me, it's softer now. But he basically saying, pull you. Somebody pulled me to where I'm at, and I don't even know these police. What you mean? Like, pull you? Like, you know, I've been out the county jail system for years. Young Ant was in a Fed somewhere or something, or whatever state. You know what I'm saying? But all right, keep going.
How they run stuff is different, you know what I'm saying? So this stuff ain't even ran the same way as how it was the last time I was here. So, like, all these lies, that's why I don't deal with dudes, and that's why I knew dudes was a cheerleader, and that's why I knew dudes was faking, and, you know, I had to get out of dudes' way, you know what I'm saying, because all this fake stuff, like, you know, you gotta keep it real and hold your integrity. Now, what he could have said, and keeping it thorough, was like, man, why Hefe put that out there? I don't know why he put that out there, whatever the case may be, but let's just stop the lies, bro. You know what I'm saying? For one, you wasn't set up by me. I didn't have nothing to do with that situation. Stop pushing this bunk narrative. For two, you know how it go, bro. You just left this county jail not too long ago, and you gonna have some more stuff get exposed if you keep on lying and playing, bro. You got a little homie by the name of Trey Shots, and you supposed to be Big Trey Shots. You was in the dorm with your little homie. Your little homie can speak on this and contest to this. You was in the dorm with your little homie when they ran him two phase, and you did not help him. You act like you was asleep, and even if you wasn't asleep, when you woke up out that sleep and you figured out what happened, or your little homie told you he just got ran two fades, you should have got in there, but you didn't. You try to play this role that you older than what you are, and them young dudes over there was on you, and you was trying to, oh man, bro, y'all know what I'm on, bro, I'm rapping, I'm doing this, man, I'm not even on that. And all they wanted was two fades, but being that you didn't give it to them, they went full throttle on you, bro. Let's keep it cheap, bro. Like, let's stop all this playing and faking, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm just exposing what, you know what I'm saying? I hate that word. I'm talking about I'm exposing. I'm not no exposer like these clowns.
Just letting them know.
I just put the information out there because, like I said, I sent it to one of the bros from your area, and he was like, it was bunk. You have been getting DP for doing other bunk stuff. And he said this was your character. So being that the neighborhoods, you know what I'm saying, was already pushing it out there, they was the ones with the recording. They didn't send a recording.
This call is being recorded.
To the streets, to their homies, and they was, and even some of them said they hit some of your Avalon homegirls, you know what I'm saying? So I was probably like, you know what I'm saying, from the 10th and 12th person.
Hey, the homie from the turf, shout out Lil Pooh, his wifey from Avalon, right? But look, rest in peace, Lady Boom. Lady Boom used to, Lady Boom for the Avalon, bro. She used to put up in the set, you know what I'm saying, holler at me and Baby Dot, bro. Like, yeah, rest in peace to her and shit. And, you know what I'm saying, shout out to Avalons, but, all right, keep going.
Who got the recording, and the blood is the one who sent the recording to me. You know what I'm saying? The blood sent that recording to me. You know what I'm saying? So let's just be truthful about this matter. Now, something else I want to clear up is stop getting on this internet lying, saying that you were stabbed and your arm is broke. Let's get somebody right here, put your name and your booking number out there right now, and let's get somebody to come visit you that doesn't know you and doesn't have any what's the word I'm looking for?
No dog in the fight. No dog in the fight.
Any or that's gonna lie for you. Let's have them come up here and visit you, and I want you to show them some stab wounds or a broken arm. See, the thing is, right? It's not even no plastic in this county jail. So all these dudes in here is playing with metal and stuff off the bunks and stuff like that. That if this stuff go in you, you are gonna for sure be in the hospital. You're going to be in the hospital because you're going to be in critical condition or critically hurt bad. You know what I'm saying? If you get stabbed in here, you're not in the Browns. You're not up there in the Browns where medical is at. You know what I'm saying? We got homies up there in the Browns. You know what I'm saying? We already asked was you up there in the Browns. Ain't nobody seen baby shooter up there on the medical floor.
All right, pause.
You're in a regular macho.
All right, let me get some context. The Browns, okay. General population in LA County Jail, you wear a blue top, blue bottoms. Okay. If you gay, Frank Ocean, the dude with the beard and the blouse that's from Atlanta, I forget his name. Look, if you openly gay, you wear powder blues, top and bottom. You K11, right? Okay, trustees, they wear green. It's different colors. So if you got anything medical, like if Munchie B hit the county jail, I'm gonna have browns on. If he was injured the way he say he is, arm broke, fractured ribs or bruised ribs, and stab wounds, you would have been in the Browns and medical. You wouldn't have went from 22, 24, went to medical, got cleared, and just went to module 21. You know what I'm saying? But all right, keep going.
Went across the way after you left 22, 24. You went across the way, bro, to like 21, 22 or something like that. The dudes from over there came over here to this module asking, was you cool? They was asking, was you cool, or did you need to leave that module? They said they wasn't going to do nothing to you. They was going to just tell you to leave because you had rolled it up from the last module, and they wouldn't want you in their module because you rolled it up. So let's have somebody come visit you, and let's see these stab wounds and this broken arm you talking about, bro. You would have been in a hospital right now, bro, if you got stabbed in here, bro. Why are you sitting up here lying? We can find all this information out and get to the bottom of this, bro, like you did Bunk, bro. It's just as simple as that, bro. You did Bunk, and you messing with Bunk Company. Your company is Bunk, bro. Number two, I'm probably like at 3 somewhere, you know, I lost count with this.
Number 92.
Right? But yeah, this dude sitting up here talking about he got set up, talking about he got a broke arm, he got stab wounds and stuff like that. Man, you don't cut this out, man. Like, look, bro, something else. I just stopped somebody else who didn't have nothing to do with this situation. I just stopped somebody from Grape Street. He's on the tier above. So down there where he was at was 4-man cells. On top is 2-man cells. I just stopped somebody from Grape Street from Watt's Hub and the Dub. I said, hey, bro, you heard about that situation? He said, what situation? I said, the situation with Shooter. He's like, oh, yeah, all the TVs was on. We all heard it. I said, what happened? I said, did they do BS? You know what I'm saying? The dudes that got on them? He's like, no, Grape Street. You know what I'm saying? Shooter did Bunk. So you got people from all these different cars. And then you had the homie from Do-Rock. I only think you got to meet him. That was on the tier. You got different people that was on that tier that heard and know what happened, bro. And you sitting here still want to lie.
All right, pause.
Stabbed in your arms, bro.
For context, Do-Rock Gangsta Crip, they trades just like 5 Trey Avalon. They Gangsta Crips just like 5 Trey Avalon. Then you got Grape Street, they 10 Trey. They not a part of the gangster card, but you know they trades. You know what I'm saying? And he giving this you know, he don't have a dog in a fight, the dude from Grape, but he giving a fair assessment like, oh, he did Bunk. And it's funny, man, I can just hear somebody from Grape like on Young, on Baby Logo. He a buster on Young, on Beezy. Hey, bro, because them Grape Streets be funny on Bloods, but look. Look, my bad, I'm chewing gum. All right, but look. I got a little bit more to go, my boy Young Ant, but man, I call BS on families. All right, keep going.
This is what I really want to break down lastly before I finish with this content. Anybody that's been in the county jail, you know what I'm saying, y'all know. And, you know, these other dudes, you know, they just gonna be weird, you know what I'm saying? It don't cost you nothing to be sensible, right? This is the thing, right? He called the police to get him out the cell. The police was doing a walk, doing their 30-minute routinely walk. He tell the police, like, hey, man, I can't be in this cell. These niggas tripping. I got to get up out this cell. The police thought he was playing. They said the police started laughing. Like, what? He's like, no, I'm not playing. I'm the damn homies. You got to get me out the cell. They tripping. Who they trying to kill me here? The police like, oh, you serious? The police got the gate pop and got him up out of there. Now, this is the thing. If this man was stabbed up and had a broken arm, stabbed up, he got to be bleeding. And like I said, these dudes in here playing with metal, it's not even no plastic. So he's stabbed up and he's bleeding. As soon as they took him out that module, they would have came back to that same cell, and everybody in that cell would have went to the hole. Everybody in that cell would have went down. But you know why ain't nobody went down?
Because he did get stabbed.
Because nothing of that significance happened to him. That is a case. Like, these dudes ain't dumb, you know what I'm saying? That is a case. And the dudes that got on them, they not even fighting nothing. They not fighting nothing hot. You know what I'm saying? For them to even, like, catch that type of ad charge or move in that manner. So, like, let's stop with all the faking, bro. How did you end up in the 23-25 module or 21-23 module after you left 22-24? How did you end up over there stabbed with a broken arm, bro? Let's be real, man. Let's stop all this lying, bro. And it is what it is, man. Like, we see who you is. We see the clown stuff you own, and that's what you own, bro. That's what you own. You know what I'm saying? You was straight, you was low, bro. But when I see, like, you was like with this clown activity with this dude, man, you know, I had to take a step back. You know, I wasn't even mad at you. It was just like more of a disappointment. Like, all right, okay, this, like, man, look. Because when you a thorough dude, you don't think suckers. Suckers supposed to do what they can for thorough people, you know what I'm saying? But you falling into the, you know what I'm saying, the clown behavior, bro. But all that stuff,
This call is being recorded.
with this other guy, it's a lie, you know what I'm saying? Dude is trying to clear it up, and you know what I'm saying, trying to make it seem like that, son, they got the bad end of the stick or whatever, man. Look, that's false, man.
All right,
Like I said, if you want to keep on.
All right, that's that for that, bro. Right? We heard the audio, you know what I'm saying? Of whatever happened. It's only audio, so we don't know for sure. We heard Wack talking to Baby Shooter. And then we heard Young and Hefe saying his piece. Now, it's a big it don't even matter about the whole YouTube. Okay, just my followers, my subscribers. I think a lot of them have been to that county jail, bro. I don't think a lot of my supporters and subscribers is like squares, maybe some, but y'all know, y'all could piece together what really happened if y'all listening to all parties involved and plus the audio, right? Now, Tiny 4.0, I ain't being disrespectful about say he a kid, but like he young, he a young dude, bro. He's young, bro, for sure. I'm like, okay. And then I heard somewhere that his name was said, but I ain't gonna repeat his name. But he from Harlem Crip, that the other dude that was with him. I'm aware of who he is too. I don't know him to be just the toughest dude around. He's a get money dude, right? Right. So I don't know who else played a part, but them two. I mean, and I get it. The Harlems, they push 430 with the folk trades and they don't like Avalon. So that might have been his motivation. On top of that, once you turn down a fade, cookies. He got $6,000 earrings in. Oh, we on him. They done took his earrings and shit. Like, hey, look, man. No. Hey, Wack, he sure do know how to defend some bullshit, for sure. And he had a better argument of trying to defend it if he knew how this county jail worked, and Wack don't. He don't. Come on, bro. Like, I don't know, man. Hey, but free all parties involved, man. Free old boy from Harlem. Free Tiny 4.0. Free Young and Hefe. Free Baby Shooter. Shit. You know what I'm saying? Free everybody. You know what I'm saying? Free the unforgotten population, but sheesh. I don't think it's gonna be the end of my content with this though. I was just tapping in, not tapping out. Okay, all right, before I get up out of here. Oh, he could have pulled me. Hey, bro, when you come to jail, don't count on your homies pulling you to where they at, bro. That that's if you lucky or you know what I'm saying. Like, bro, oh he could have put bro. Look, bro. And free Tiny Buntree from Inglewood Families, bro. He doing a life sentence. Free Tiny Buntree. Well, the 2 dorms I've been in, that was blood dorms, and I was there with Tiny Buntree. If they called somebody to get moved, that was in our dorm. Because Tiny Buntree had all the juice. They'd move them to some random place. Tiny Buntree would let them stay down there for a minute and then pull them back because you want to hear what you gonna do. How you gonna handle yourself down there. Like, you know what I'm saying? When you're not around all the bloods and people you comfortable with trying to act tough around a group. That shout out Tiny Buntree, bro. And if you ever been in East Max 323 or 333, bro, y'all remember them years in East Max on Inglewood because one of them years, Brick Baby, you was down the way in a different dorm when I was in East Max. Like we would, you know what I'm saying? But come on, bro. Niggas know the deal. I don't understand, bro, why people think they go to jail and you supposed to get your hand held talking about pull me. Nah, bro. I'm used to being in the worst predicaments and I just look forward to, not look forward, I expect the worst. You know what I'm saying? So if I come land in a cool situation where it's mixed and I just get some cool fades or shit, it might be bad, I might get lined up or it might be some pack out situations. You know what I'm saying? I done been through it, but nigga come to jail with some flower earrings, some $6,000 earrings, and I like that. What you expect gonna happen, nigga? Come on, bro. And the nigga from Harlem, I'm not saying his name, he get to the money. So when he see them earrings, he probably didn't even have to say what it's worth. He know what he was looking at. The nigga from Harlem. I think Young Ann said his name in the video. And then I heard it sounded like the other one might have been an Instagram name, talking about ASM some bullshit, but I know the nigga from Harlem, you know what I'm saying, but I don't know, man. Subscribe. Tomorrow's Over Money TV, not the streets, man. And I'm going to end it like that, bro. With that being said, I want everybody to like, hype, subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Be aware every time I drop something. And with that being said, everybody stay dangerous, stay alive, stay woke. I'm out of here. B-Team.
Swear to God, we going up like gas prices on B-Team. Tap in on tap out.
Come on, man. That's where I live at, bro.
All right, keep it moving.
Let me tell you something about Munchie B, bro. That's on the damn news. Cub went to Washington homecoming and was in the stands and walked out that motherfucker and nothing happened to Cub.
What are you talking? We were in LA. You sound like a rapper. We were in LA. Man, shut up.
Cub was pulling up. Nigga, he was the only niggas coming through the hundreds. He was the only niggas coming through our stars.
Munchie B used to get wild before he lost his eyesight.
Oh, he played a lot of ball. He's definitely a general from over there, I can say that.
Wait, what?
What? Nigga, I ain't stuck.
Shout out to Inglewood.
Yeah, Inglewood.
Us, my family.
Brothers.
Inglewood family was good. You know if I'm in the gang, I'm in the bloods. I'm a Inglewood family.
What you creepy?
The irony.
Yeah. No, I'm a blood, bro.
Oh, your blood?
Yeah, I'm from Inglewood.
Okay.
Munchie B left the company loco.
Hey, Munchie B Inglewood family gangsters.
Munchie B, I'm put all of them. I'm subscribing, watching all the niggas up there. Munchie B, what it do?